Hey y'all, hey. So this is like part two of how often do you criticize yourself, and how often do we allow our egos to control us? We're not enough, or we need to be perfect, or things have to go our way. Like, that is the ego getting in the way. Because here's the thing, the ego is really a tool for your inner self. The ego's purpose is to organize the mind. Organize the mind, not take over the mind, not control the mind. And a lot of times, because of external stimulations, programming, the way the world is set up, it's like, you got to be like this, you got to look like this, you got to look like that. And the ego is like, wait a minute. I want to keep up with that too. I want to have that too. Wait a minute. I want to, I want to look like that. I want to feel like that. Like, the ego will take over if we let it. But that's not the ego's job. I'm not a person who believes in ego death, right? Because I believe that we do need the ego, right? The ego is very helpful, but the ego really has to be put in its place, because the ego should not be controlling the show. You get caught up in your ego, that's when you lose sight of the big picture. You lose sight of what's really best for everyone, not just what the ego thinks, because the ego will have you thinking that everything is all about you and everything should go your way, and that may not be what's for the highest good of everyone. So I implore you to take a step back and get quiet, and ask yourself a few questions. Is it me who is wanting these things, or whatever the case may be, whatever your case may be? Or is it my ego telling me that it's supposed to be this way, it has to be this way? Like, get quiet and get your ego in check. Put it in its place. Tap in. And ask your true self, what's really beneficial for my highest good?